Alright, so today we're reviewing this grinder, this coffee grinder. We decided to buy it a few months ago, right after we finished our trip to Hawaii. During our trip in Hawaii, we learned a lot about the process of making coffee, as well as extracting the best flavor out of your coffee. Part of what goes into brewing the best coffee after your coffee beans are roasted is contained in the grinding of your coffee beans. What's the differentiator between the different coffee grinders out there mainly relies on the mechanism in which they grind the beans. What we learned about the different grinders out there is that the mechanism has a huge influence on the distribution of sizes of your grains. If it's a blade mechanism in your coffee grinders, you're less likely to get a consistent size distribution over the size that you have set. On the other end of the spectrum, the most expensive coffee grinders are coffee grinders that use a mechanism, two steel pieces getting in contact with each other with the spacing, just the spacing that you've adjusted on your machine. And that's the main difference between Burr grinders and blade grinders. Enough about the grinding mechanism and the theory. Let's talk about more practice with this grinder. So this BARATZA Encore is around $200 Canadian. Probably you can find it for 130, 140 US. And it comes with this container that is easily removed. The container comes with an indication as to where you shouldn't go over with your grains. It has a pulsing mechanism. The sound is not obnoxiously loud compared to others, but this is what it sounds like. Without any coffee beans, of course. We'll try with a few coffee beans to show you. So this is a very special and limited edition of coffee beans that I roasted myself in the farm, in the Monarch coffee farm in Kona. But they also offer roasting in their tours, and that's what we did, and you get a coffee that is made by you, literally. What we'll try to do today is to grind some of the special edition of coffee. But essentially, you just fill it in from the top. And just for demonstration purposes, I just want to make you hear what it sounds like when you turn it on with some coffee inside. And that's it. And then you get your coffee right there. The grinder comes with the knob detached, the container detached. It has a gasket inside here that you'd have to set it up. So you'd have to remove the burr and set up the gasket. And then here the upper container. And then you can change the size as you wish by just switching left and right. They also provide a little brush for you to brush the inside and the upper cup. I hope this video was useful to you, and if you find anything useful, of course, feel free to subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video.